The halls of the Imperial Palace were deathly quiet, save for the sound of heavy boots echoing against polished obsidian floors. Darth Vader moved like a phantom of fear, cloaked in the hum of his respirator and a presence that bent the air itself. As he entered the Emperor's throne chamber, the shadows stirred. From his elevated seat, Emperor Palpatine, master of Sith and state, watched his apprentice approach. Outside, Coruscant glowed in perpetual dusk, but in this place there was only darkness.
You have felt it, a disturbance in the Force, faint but undeniable.
Vader did not need to respond. He had felt it, like a splinter buried in the mind, an echo from wild space, far beyond the outer rim. Something ancient, something alive.
There is a threat. It is neither rebel nor Jedi, but something older, something foreign to our order. You will investigate.
A silent nod. Vader turned, ready to carry out the mission with lethal precision.
You will not go alone.
Vader paused mid-step. The dark side swelled within him like a rising storm. He has seen the edges of the unknown regions. He understands what lies beyond, and he serves the Empire, as you do. From the shadows emerged the blue-skinned figure of Grand Admiral Thrawn, his face calm, unreadable, with crimson eyes that regarded Vader not with fear, but interest.
Lord Vader, it is an honor.
Vader said nothing, but the contempt was palpable. Thrawn bowed slightly. The Emperor believes this disturbance warrants the combined strength of Force and reason.
Then he underestimates reason and overestimates loyalty.
The Emperor's laughter echoed like thunder through the chamber.
You will go to Batuu, and you will work together. The secrets of that world must be unearthed.
As you command.
Vader's fists clenched beneath his cloak. He did not trust Thrawn, never had. The Chiss walked too many lines between allegiance and ambition, but orders were orders, and in the Empire, obedience was survival. The silence aboard the Chimera was not unusual. Thrawn's flagship, like its master, operated with the cold efficiency of a machine, every crew member an extension of his design. But this time, the silence bore tension. Darth Vader stood at the viewport of the command bridge, arms folded behind his back, the endless swirl of hyperspace reflected in his mask. He said nothing, yet everyone around him felt the weight of his presence, like gravity had shifted. Thrawn entered, his gait measured, hands clasped behind him. The crew stiffened, not out of fear, but out of respect. Vader did not turn.
We will arrive at Batuu within the hour. Long-range sensors have detected signs of unauthorized activity in orbit, possibly smugglers or worse.
Your knowledge of this region exceeds even the Emperor's. Why is that?
My people, the Chiss Ascendancy, border the unknown regions. I have familiarity with the dangers that dwell beyond Imperial charts.
And yet you speak of loyalty to the Empire.
My loyalty is to order. If the Empire falls, chaos follows. That benefits no one.
I know what you seek, Thrawn. Not order, control.
I once knew a Jedi, a general. His name was Anakin Skywalker. We fought together during the Clone Wars, on a mission not far from Batuu.
That Jedi is dead. We don't speak about him.
Of course, my lord. Merely an observation. I found General Skywalker impulsive, driven by emotion, unlike you.
Vader turned back to the viewport. He knew what Thrawn was doing, probing, testing. But worse, he feared the Admiral saw too clearly. He had buried Anakin Skywalker beneath armor and hate. But in the gaze of Thrawn, that shadow stirred. The jungle world of Batuu turned slowly beneath the hull of the Chimera, its surface cloaked in thick clouds and tangled green wilderness. To the untrained eye, it was just another forgotten outpost at the edge of the galaxy. But Thrawn saw patterns in its obscurity, and Vader felt it, like a whisper in the Force that never stopped. Their shuttle descended into the dense atmosphere, the hull groaning from atmospheric pressure. Lightning flickered in the clouds, a storm building. As they broke through, the ruins came into view, ancient stone spires rising from the jungle like teeth, weathered and forgotten, a place untouched by time, or so it seemed. Vader stepped down the boarding ramp, cloak billowing behind him. The air was heavy with rot and silence. Birds scattered from the treetops, sensing the darkness in him.
This planet has history. Architecture suggests a pre-Republic civilization, possibly Rakatan.
Vader said nothing. His attention was on the disturbance, closer now. A tremor in the Force, like a wound in the fabric of reality. It pulsed beneath the soil. They moved toward an abandoned outpost, half swallowed by vines. Inside, the remnants of an Imperial installation lay in ruin, equipment gutted, consoles fried. No bodies, no signs of struggle, just absence.
Destroyed from within, no signs of external attack.
Vader knelt, placing a gloved hand on the cracked floor. He closed his eyes. The Force reached out like fingers through time. Pain, fear, madness.
They were manipulated.
Not rebellion tactics. Too surgical, too invasive.
Suddenly, blaster fire ripped through the undergrowth. Smugglers, or something worse, opened fire from the tree line. Vader ignited his saber in a blaze of crimson light. In seconds, the ambushers lay broken and dying, cut down with mechanical precision.
They whispered, "They're coming! They're inside!"
His voice dissolved into screams, then silence.
This is not the work of smugglers.
This is something else.
From the shadows of Batuu, an enemy was watching and waiting. If you liked this video and want part 2, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.